The New York offense taking over for their next possession. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Gurley. Ross Blacklock on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 52. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Gurley. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Gurley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A good throw here, finding Pascal.
The pass.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run with Scarlett. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jordan Scarlett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Randall Cobb on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10. at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 42-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Out of the gun, Watson. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Back now here on EA Sports.
Jets 6.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
He's tackled at the 29.
Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 29, Watson. Now he's forced out left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Gain of 9 yards.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Watch the screen. 19 Mike. Mike 41. Mike 41. Hey, watch the slant. 41's the Mike. 41's the Mike. Check 41. Pick me up. Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's into the hands of Pascal. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Zach Pascal taking it goal line to goal line. 100 yards. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
On 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the questions are going to continue to mount for this club, no doubt. This will almost certainly be another losing effort. And the questions will become, where do they go from here? Jabari Zuniga with a stop. Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Watson again. This is Johnson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
It's 2nd and 8.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. But that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time. Johnson, it's poked free. Football's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
Now, 3rd and long.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Operating from the gun, Watson being chased out left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Big things today, baby. Big things today, y'all.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep. That's caught at the 25. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. They'll roll him out right, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eric Murray. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing now, Watson. It's caught. Stills right side. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there. 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
A gain of 14.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Texans 34. Jets 13.